especially, that's why Fatou is sitting here. Like I thought that his energy, his effort in that first half was great. Listen, it doesn't matter what the opposition is, you have to go out there to win. And I think that, we showed that I knew yesterday was an aberration, trust me. They didn't win the game. I told you that in the press conference yesterday. And I thought that we had deserved to start the season off 1-0. We didn't. And I thought the players today bounced back and really played with a lot of energy and intensity. We stopped import players with our local players. And I thought that was, one of the keys to the game. But good rebounding totals. Gallant was awesome. Margos was awesome. Reza was awesome. And obviously KJ, showing what he's one of the best players in the league. So good bounce back. But we've got a lot of work to do. We're still turning the ball over at such a stupid rate for a good team. And next week's going to be a really big test for us when we play Tangerang and Dewa.
Mungkin kalau dari saya pemain ini benar-benar semangat kita dari kemarin. Sebenarnya itu hasil dari yang kemarin itu karena kita benar-benar hancurin buat kemarin. Sebenarnya kita tuh pengennya menang kemarin, terus akhirnya kita kalah dengan seperti itu. Jadi semangat itu masih ke bawah untuk hari ini. Jadi hari ini udah pokoknya ya harus menang, apapun itu. Harus menang. Makanya semua fokus, mau import, mau lokal, kita semua sepakat bahwa kita harus balas apa yang kejadian kemarin di game hari ini. Itu sih.
Listen, Danny's been one of our best players through the whole of preseason. He's one of our best players. He's arguably, after KJ, our best shooter. And he just, the whole weekend has looked off. Hey, that's one of those things. I think he'll rebound really well against Tangerang, which is his old club, next week. And I'm hoping he has a good week of practice. But, I'm proud of these guys because, we work really hard in practice. We don't play first five versus second five. We always play mixed teams, and we empower our players to be better and to challenge the imports and to play at a higher level. And I thought today we looked like a dominant team. We could have easily won the game even by more because we did make a few mistakes along the way and also missed a couple of open shots. We're still not shooting the ball anywhere near we need to be. We need to shoot more in practice. That's a bad trait for me and my teams. Early in the season, we don't shoot enough because we're working on tactics and we kind of lose the time to shoot competitively. So that's something we'll be concentrating in the next couple of weeks. And hopefully we can get up to like the PJ and Dewa and SM levels of shooting.
What did you tell the players after yesterday's match? Because whatever you told the players, it's working because they are playing really well and they enjoy themselves. I think they enjoy themselves.
Yeah, listen, I told them I take responsibility for the loss. I couldn't control the rain, but I could have controlled my intensity and, when we restarted that game. And I lost all focus. I lost, sometimes you're in the game and you're so focused as a coach and you're making the right substitutions. Everything I did yesterday up until the rain break was perfect. And we have a 15-point lead and we have the ball. And I'm just saying to myself, then I just lost it. And then I knew I made the bad decision on the starting five after the break. And then I just made a whole bunch of mistakes. And we made mistakes as a team. And that's what we talked about. turnovers, shooting, and then the bad intensity, and they just took control of the momentum. So what I said is that, listen, we're a really high-level team. We have the potential to be a high-level team. If we can't control the turnovers, we will never fulfill our potential. But at this moment, our pure basketball, our tactics, and our individual play is high level. I don't think it's PJ level yet. I don't think it's Dewa level yet. SM maybe, but I think we can compete with those teams, and we can be up there. Now our job is to keep improving every day and every game and see where that takes us, because I think that if this team can do the two things I think are really important, which is control the turnovers to like 15, 14, and then shoot at a much higher percentage from the three-point line, because we have good shooters, then I think we can be right up there.
Kalau dari Pak Tulus sendiri mungkin kemarin apa sih yang dibilang coach? Apakah ini pemain pada kena omel nih sampai hari ini akhirnya bisa main dengan tenang, bisa enjoy gitu? Apa yang dikatakan sama coach?
Jujur kalau dibilang kena omel, kita lebih ke introspeksi diri sendiri sih. Jadi apa yang kita lakuin tadi di lapangan, kayak kita nyesal sendiri. Tanpa dia ngomel pun, tanpa dia ngasih tahu kita salah pun, kita udah terima. Jadi kita nggak ada kayak pressure dari atas. Bener-bener game hari ini adalah yaitu balas dendam dari game kemarin. Jadi kenapa kita bisa main sebegitu enjoy dan semuanya? Karena itu kita punya dari diri kita masing-masing, kita punya api untuk ini home kita nih. Jangan sampai kalah lagi, pokoknya kita harus menang besok itu sih.
Performanya hampir perfect mungkin ya malam ini ya, tapi apa sih yang patut bisa tingkatkan di next game mungkin?
Kalau lihat dari statistik jelas ya turnovernya selalu tinggi gitu. Sekarang 22 dan dari diri saya sendiri pun 3 gitu. Dan banyak turnovernya tuh yang langsung jadi poin, jadi point from turnover. Dan mungkin itu sih yang the whole team kayaknya yang harus ditingkatkan adalah turnovernya sih menurut saya. Maksudnya dikurangi turnovernya. Jadi lebih safety lagi mainnya dan lebih smart lagi, karena banyak juga turnovernya yang sebenarnya silly, kayak konyol, sayang aja gitu. Itu sih paling.
First of all, we thank Jesus Christ for giving us the opportunity to play. We know that the game ran not as we prepare for this game. I mean, like we already prepared the game. We already practice for this game. We do some scrimmages. We do some scouting and everything. But I mean, like the game runs out of our we can anticipate the game. I mean, the game ran out of our game plan. So I know that the problem is in our team. I think runs play at their standard. I mean, they're good. We try to stop them. We try to stop them on defense. We try to steal some momentum with some kind of defense. But I mean, like, we still think about something that I think we can say offensively, defensively, we're not fluid enough. I I mean, like sometimes we with each other, sometimes we think that we can say that's a chemistry, some maybe, but I mean like the fluidity of the offense and defense is not there. So that's the most important thing that I think we need to fix as soon as possible.
Just to piggyback off what Coach said, I think it was just the pace and everybody being together, and I mean, we still younger, we still got a long time to pick it up, so we gonna be ready for the next game.
Ya, kalau dari kan tadi all locals-nya contribute points ya. Kalau dari Satya Wacana mungkin apa sih yang perlu ditingkatkan lagi Coach kalau dari game ini?
Iya, saya rasa ada satu hal yang berbeda gitu ya, dari anak-anak bermain saya tadi, makanya saya ngulang-ulang terus, saya merasa bahwa di latihan akhir-akhir dan di scrimmage terakhir-terakhir kami bermain dengan sangat baik. Kami pengen melanjutkan momentum itu gitu. Walaupun saya tahu itu cuma scrimmage, saya melihat anak-anak bermain dengan sangat baik. Cuma dalam game ini malah berbeda sekali. Saya rasa Rans juga bermain dengan standar mereka punya beberapa adjustment untuk stop kita punya play, tapi sekali lagi kalau saya lihat yang menjadi masalah tadi kita nggak fluid, terus setelah itu saya rasa terlalu kaku. Saya rasa kita tadi bermain terlalu kaku, kita menunggu satu dengan yang lain, peran satu dengan yang lain. Oh, saya shooternya harusnya begini, saya big man-nya harus begini. Akhirnya kita jadi terlalu lama dan itu sangat mudah dibaca oleh Rans. Agresivitasnya jadi menurun. Harusnya kalau kita bisa bermain lebih mengalir, siapapun bisa menjadi ancaman. Itu mungkin yang Mas harapin bahwa dari game ini kenapa kok lokal kita juga nggak show up, padahal di game-game sebelumnya di scrimmage kita cukup show up. Tapi ya saya tekankan sama anak-anak juga bahwa itulah bedanya kita di scrimmage sama di real game gitu. Jadi level intensitasnya, game preparation-nya lawan itu pasti berbeda. Sekali lagi tapi saya juga mengutip apa yang dikatakan Marquis, that this is still the first game. We still have much time to fix what we need to fix as soon as possible. I know we need to go back to Salatiga as soon as possible. Tomorrow we get back, and then the day after we get back, we need to go back to the gym, hit everything that we need to do before the second game, the third game. The third game will be very critical for us. I think we're gonna play against Bima Perkasa, and then we go to Satria Muda. And then we go back to Salatiga, and then we play the first home game. So it's going to be like 8 days, 3 games for 8 days, right? So it's going to be really, really important for us to fix it as soon as possible. I think that's it.
Kemudian saya ingat betul di All Indonesian Tournament, Coach sempat membicarakan soal Brian Anggara. Memang dia nggak tampil di All Indonesian, akhirnya dia bisa main di musim ini dan langsung di match sama Devon. Kalau lihat langsung bisa Brian langsung bisa dapat tugas yang cukup berat. Tadi gimana Coach kalau melihatnya?
Saya rasa memang saat ini kondisi pemulihannya dia sudah menyentuh di angka 80-90% ya. Jadi saya juga tadi ada limited minute lah. Kita bilang kita ada limited minute untuk Brian. Jadi saya juga nggak ragu kok. Saya yakin setiap pemain yang saya bawa, 15 pemain yang saya punya semua akan bermain dengan 100% kemampuan mereka. Tapi sekali lagi, kalau tadi dibilang apakah siap nggak siap, saya rasa secara mentalitas dia nggak ada masalah. Cuma memang sekarang dalam kondisi seperti tadi saya mencoba berbagai macam opsi aja. Saya coba semua pemain, saya coba mainkan dalam kondisi kita ketinggalan cukup banyak. Jadi saya nggak ada pertimbangan yang terlalu bagaimana soal Brian. Tapi saya rasa dia cukup akan membantu kita banyak di season ini. Boleh badannya kecil, tapi saya rasa dia cukup berarti besar ya. Jadi saya yakin dia akan berdampak banyak buat kita. Mungkin satu hal aja yang sedikit menghambat dia, pemulihan dia di angka 90% ini masih ada limited minutes. Saya berharap dalam beberapa minggu ke depan dia bisa benar-benar bisa kasih kita, dia bisa pulih dan bisa kasih bukan limited minute tapi quality minutes lah gitu.
Maybe one more for Marquis Davison. What do you think needs to be done for the next game? Because you still got a lot of matches before you play your first home game. So what needs to be done? Two games before the home game.
Yeah, 2 games. I think we just need to go back, like what Coach said, just to go review, watch film, and get in the gym as soon as possible, and just be ready to compete again.
Is it the next game against
Bima?
Bima and Satya Wacana? What do you think about those teams?
They're two strong teams. We scrimmaged against Lima. It was a close game, so we got to expect for them to come out strong. We beat them in the scrimmage, so they're going to want to beat us too in the real game. So we got to be ready for that. And then Satya Wacana, that's just a top team, so we got to be ready for that also.
Thank you.